With increasingly exaggerated challenges and known for his immense generosity, Mr. Beast shows us that the human being seems to have no limits when it comes to making money. In this video, you will see the 7 times that Mr. Beast went too far in his challenges, but brace yourself because the 7th challenge is the most absurd of all. So go ahead, leave your like, and check out with me the 7 times that Mr. Beast went too far. Challenge number 1. Survive 100 days, locked up, and win $500,000. In this challenge, 2 participants, Bailey and Suzie, are placed in a fully equipped isolation chamber with the goal of staying there for 100 days. Not 10 days, but a whopping 100 days. Pretty crazy, right? Why, you ask? To win nothing less than $500,000. That's right, you heard it correctly. $500,000. Throughout the challenge, they face various temptations and tough decisions, such as spending parts of the prize on additional comforts or luxuries, and they deal with unforeseen situations, like a prolonged power outage. The challenge tests not only the physical and mental endurance of the participants, but also their ability to make decisions under pressure and manage limited resources. In the end, they are faced with a tough choice between sharing or stealing the cash prize, and they end up choosing to split the $360,000. Even though they chose to split the prize, showing they have a good heart, it's hard to deny that Mr. Beast was quite daring, putting 2 people in a situation of complete isolation in exchange for a mountain of money, isn't it? Now I want to know, could you endure 100 days locked up to win $500,000? Challenge number 2. Receive $10,000 for each day isolated in a grocery store. Would you have the courage to be locked inside a grocery store to earn $10,000 for each day of isolation? Sounds crazy, right? But that's what participant Alex did. Mr. Beast took his already well-known extravagances to a new level. He bought an entire supermarket so that every day Alex stayed, he would receive $10,000 worth of groceries, but had to give Mr. Beast products worth $10,000 daily to maintain the reward. Truly insane. On one hand, this challenge demonstrates Mr. Beast's generosity and ability to create unique and engaging entertainment, as well as his willingness to donate to charity since all the items sold were donated. On the other hand, the challenge can be criticized for its extravagant nature and the psychological pressure placed on the participant. Alex had to strategize about which items to discard to stay in the challenge, build an improvised shower and laundry system, and even weigh the value of money versus time with family. Although the challenge was impressive in terms of planning and execution, it also raises questions about how far the limit of entertainment should go. How many days do you think you could survive isolated inside a grocery store to earn $10,000 per day? Challenge number 3. Survive 100 days inside a circle to win $500,000. Now things have gotten really serious. If you really want to know how Mr. Beast managed to outdo himself in this new challenge, check out what happened to this subscriber from his channel. The participant had to stay inside a giant circle located in a remote location for 100 days to win $500,000. The participant was provided with a house and supplies to survive. During the challenge, the participant had to deal with various difficulties, such as limited food, loneliness, and the mental struggle of being alone for such an extended period. After all, it was 100 days. The participant, identified as Shawn, had to be extremely organized and creative to keep himself entertained and healthy. He even tried planting vegetables outside the house but had to be careful not to step over a red line that delimited the circle. Additionally, he faced issues like a shower that didn't drain and the presence of spiders. An emotionally touching aspect of the challenge was when Shawn received the surprise visit from his family, including his youngest daughter, who left little notes for him. These moments highlighted the emotional difficulty of being separated from loved ones for so long. In this challenge, we can identify both negative and positive aspects. Among the negatives are the extreme mental and physical challenge imposed on the participant, prolonged loneliness, and the risks associated with such an isolated experience. On the other hand, the positive aspects include the demonstration of human resilience, the ability to adapt in adverse situations, and the opportunity to win a significant amount of money. In the end, Shawn completed the 100-day challenge and was rewarded with the $500,000 prize. His journey was marked by emotional highs and lows. physical and mental challenges, and an impressive display of determination and willpower. Mr. Beast's challenge not only tested the limits of an individual, but also provided entertainment and inspiration for millions of viewers. How about you? Would you have the courage to spend 100 days inside a circle? Challenge number 4. The last one to take their hand off the jet keeps it. To win an incredible private jet in this challenge, 11 YouTubers competed by keeping their hands on the jet for as long as possible. The challenge was marked by many hand cramps and the elimination of 10 participants until the long-awaited moment of victory for only one. The winner was Harry, and he gave the jet to his brother and sister since he was already rich enough and didn't need a jet. Hilarious, right? On the positive side, the challenge was a demonstration of endurance, strategy, and determination, with an entertaining element that attracted millions of viewers. The jet paid for in the challenge and the nature of the competition, impressive as they may be, also raise important questions about values and how far someone can sacrifice themselves for material gain. It's an interesting question that deserves our reflection. Write in the comments, how many hours do you think you could spend touching a jet to take it as a prize? For what amount would you take on this challenge? Share your thoughts in the comments. Challenge number 5, Squid Game. In this challenge based on the successful Netflix series called Squid Game, the limits of all participants were pushed to the max, with 456 contestants competing for a grand prize of $456,000. The games included red light, green light, where participants had to cross a red line within 30 minutes, and a challenge involving removing shapes from a cookie without breaking it. Additionally, there was a tug-of-war game, a challenge to cross a glass bridge, and a fun game of musical chairs. Mr. Beast's approach to recreating the Squid Game games in real life brought both positive and negative aspects. On the positive side, the event was an entertainment and engineering feat, providing a unique and thrilling experience for both participants and viewers. Furthermore, the substantial prize offered was a life-changing opportunity for the winner. However, the negative aspects include the intense pressure and psychological stress that such games can impose on participants, especially in such a competitive and high-stakes scenario. There's no denying that $456,000 would put anyone under high pressure during all the proposed challenges. How about you? Tell me, what would you do if you won $456,000? Challenge number 6. Would you sit on snakes for $10,000? This is the penultimate challenge, and we've already seen that Mr. Beast keeps raising the bar with his craziness, and this 6th challenge puts many people's fears to the test. In the challenge, Would You Sit on Snakes for $10,000? Participants faced extreme and unusual challenges for significant cash rewards. The main challenge involved sitting in a bathtub filled with snakes for $10,000. Additionally, there were other challenges, such as dealing with giant cockroaches and tarantulas, and even a challenge involving pickles, which was particularly difficult for Chandler, who is afraid of pickles. On one hand, the challenges are creative and generate exciting entertainment, in addition to offering substantial financial rewards for the participants. On the other hand, they can be seen as excessively risky and potentially exploitative, especially when they involve deep fears or dangerous animals. The challenge also reflects the growing trend of online content where boundaries are constantly pushed to attract audiences. Although the participants are volunteers and the rewards are high, like the $20,000 Chandler won in the Pickle Challenge, it's important to consider the possible psychological and physical impacts of these extreme challenges. But try telling that to Mr. Beast. It's probably better to just let it go. Since you've made it this far, I believe you want to watch challenge number 7. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit subscribe and leave your like on the video. Let's go. Challenge number 7. Building 100 wells of potable water in Africa. This 7th challenge is a milestone in Mr. Beast's history. He set out to build exactly 100 wells of potable water in African villages. In this project, he and his team dedicate themselves to this incredible task, unlike his usual challenges. This video focuses on a significant humanitarian effort, showcasing a different side of Mr. Beast. The video doesn't mention a specific challenge or participants competing for a prize, unlike Mr. Beast's usual style. Instead, it highlights the importance of potable water and efforts to improve living conditions in impoverished communities. MrBeast's team, including Nolan, works on the installation of wells and water pumping systems, positively impacting the lives of many people. Reflecting on this project, the positive aspects are evident. The initiative addresses a critical need, access to potable water, and demonstrates a genuine commitment to social change. Instead of focusing on entertainment and competition, MrBeast uses his influence to promote a noble cause. There is no mention of a paid amount or winners, as the focus is on philanthropy and collective impact, not individual rewards. This project by MrBeast is a powerful reminder that influencers can use their platform to not only entertain but also drive significant and positive changes in the world. You've just watched the 7 times MrBeast went too far, and I'm sure we'll meet again in another video. We have new videos every week. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and until next time.